Hey, the map theme. Wait, did it change now, or was it different before? I already forgot. Anyway, I want to manage items a little bit. Let's take a look at the Sigland. Preferred weapon. Unique to Erica. Let's just compare it to the Rapier. It's got extra... It's got way more attack power. It doesn't have the crit rate, but it still has really good accuracy, and that strength plus 5 is enormous. That means if I put it on her now, she would have 36 attack power, which is monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. Where's Ephraim's? Probably way down here. What does his do? His is basically the same. Wow. Strength plus 5. He's already got loads of strength. So his would be 39. Absolutely devastating. And I just realized I didn't actually look at Myrrh last time. Let's look at her now. So her whole thing is as a mana keep. Remember, this unit wasn't in the previous game for those whose exposure has only been through watching my streams. Manikeets are people that can turn into dragons. They fight through the power of dragon stones. In the previous game, they were there. That's what Nils and Minion were. But they didn't have their dragon stones, so they were non-combat units. What dragon stones do is they give the characters, they give the Manikeets really beefy stats. So there she is with 15 effective strength, 17 defense, 27 resistance. That's wow. That is huge numbers. The downside, if you can call it that, is as a Manikeet, she can only get to level 20. She doesn't get a promotion. And her weapon, the Dragonstone, there is only the one in the entire game. So she's only got 50 attacks for an entire playthrough. You can use the hammer and staff to repair it, which is, not a bad idea. It's probably like the single best use for the hammer and staff. There's also a way to to use a glitch to get it repaired. But that one is absolute shenanigans. It involves what do you have to do? You have to do some enemy control glitching to trade it around to a monster that will drop an item when you kill it. And then, then you kill it. You make sure it's in the right slot. Oh, you can't repair it with hammer? Oh, well that's... shows what I know. So then I guess using enemies to to trade it over to an enemy that drops items so that you can kill that enemy to make it drop. That's the only way you can repair it then, because whenever an enemy drops a weapon, it is always restored to full usage, full durability. Anyway, that's enough for me. That let's move right along. So my army is so strong, there's no need to do any more grinding. can't let evil destroy the sacred stones. Uh-oh. Childhood friend. Now remember, I did play through both Erica and Ephraim's paths on stream, but this playthrough is still following Erica's path. So she hasn't seen Prince Lion get all evil. All we've ever seen of him in this timeline, if you will, is him being sick. He was always a practitioner of dark magic. So the Emperor has been sick for since 2 years ago. Hey, thank you for following. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay. And enjoy the admittedly random times that I actually get to stream. Anyway. So I can tell that they probably don't think it's a good idea. Or at least, Ephraim doesn't know enough to know that it's a bad idea. But I get the feeling he's got some suspicion. Right? No, actually, never mind. They're completely trusting. That's right. That's kind of the whole point of the story, is that they both have tremendous faith in their friend. Wait. Uh-oh. It seems like he's showing a little too much ambition there. Oh, Ephraim. Just ignoring his homework because... Oh, I did it again. Come on. Jeez. Again. go. Should be better now, right? Little behind-the-scenes info. My Ethernet cable is a little loose. It doesn't like to stay plugged in all the time. So, you know, it doesn't like it. My computer doesn't like it when I accidentally put the tiniest amount of tension on the cable. But, it's fine now. Should be fine. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Wait a second. Okay. Druids beating knights. That I get. That part makes sense. But the mages beating the Pegasus Knights? Come on. Although I guess my mages can do it. No, that's fair. Green units are generally bad. They're only there... well... they're mostly there to get in the way. Oh, there's... Prince Lion. Oh... you can't fool me, game. I saw that he's a red unit. Oh, hey, that's a different colored text box. There we go. That's the face that everyone got to see that Erica hasn't. like that. Alright, let's check out this map. Oh, there's our army right there. Vendor. What does a vendor have? Magic. Restore, huh? I don't like the sound of that. Makes me think that there's probably going to be a number of enemies that will make me require it. Let's see, we've got armor up here. Ooh, a source for Reaver weapons, that's good. And killer weapons, but I've got plenty of those, I think. Okay, so we've got 4 civilians here who have very little HP. Just about any weapon could one-shot any of them. That's less than ideal. So Grotto, Darkstone is corrupting his body. Neat class, Necromancer. Let's see, he is super strong. Got A-rank tone. Also comes with Nosferatu. It'll be a real trick to try to get him to drop his A-rank tone instead of Nosferatu. Just tough, strong. Let's see, Berserker's got a Dragon Shield that I could conceivably steal. Ooh, a Brave Axe from this guy. Nice. Guiding Ring, yeah, I can make use of that, sure. A-rank Anima Tome. Alright. Not bad. Do I really need to change up my units? I don't think so. I've got a pretty solid crew. I guess I'll shift items around. Like home doesn't need to hold on to those. Doesn't need to hold on to the tomahawk. I'll give her that. That. I'll take that from Artur. He's not going to be reappearing in this battle, or in any battles, anytime soon. I actually would like to get Myrrh and Ephraim back into the scene. It's just a question of who do I give up to do so. Might as well give up Amelia, I think, for Ephraim. Amelia's good. I mean, those are good numbers. It's just that Ephraim has comparable numbers. And he's the main character. One's not bad. Big question is am I really gonna try to steal that dragon shield? I mean, I think the answer might just be no. means that's an excuse for me to get rid of Calm, so I can bring in Myrrh. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to have Natasha along to, to back things up. As far as healing goes. Let me take one last look at the map. Ross could still get some action. I don't know, I guess I'll leave Ewan out. Where the hell are you, Natasha? There you are. Okay. It is admittedly a little weird that, well, actually this game and the previous game were both kind of light on female cavaliers. Myrrh only has 15 HP, wow. I didn't realize that. The previous game only had Isadora, who is actually just really bad as far as Cavaliers and Paladins go. Like, it was a travesty. Something about how if you looked at... what can I get from here? Something about how, like, if you looked at what the base stats are for a paladin, including, like promotional growth gains. If you compared Isadora's stats to that, Isadora has like a negative stat adjustment. So they took a regular paladin and made it weaker and gave that to you as a unit. It's like, what are you even supposed to do with that? Anyway, I would like to protect all of these green units because I'm sure that the more of them that stay alive, the better prizes I'll get as a reward. Because it's usually how these games go. Let's see, and then, oh no, Ross still has the super axe equipped. That's fine. And then, speaking of fates, there were 2 Pegasus Knights? Male Pegasus Knights? But Fates was nice enough to, like, finally remove the whole idea of, gender restrictions on classes. Oh. I'm gonna talk to her. Yeah, I guess I might as well. Fates has its own problems. There are some good things that I liked about it, and there are some bad things that I did not like about it. Is that right? Social Knight means cavalier. I can believe that. And Cavaliers, or at least words related to it, are all about, are like kind of synonymous with, you know, being of good social standing. The tri-attack. I might be able to do the tri-attack. We'll see. I mean, I do have the units for it. So now we've got Cyrene here. So what I read about the tri-attack is that, well, traditionally in Fire Emblem games, you need 3 Falco Knights to do it, or you need at least 3 Pegasus Knights. I think one of them has to be promoted. In this game, since one of them can be a... Well, in this game it has to be Cyrene, Vanessa, and Tana. But since Tana and Vanessa can promote into Wyvern Knights, the rule is, if only one of them is a Wyvern Knight, then that one can initiate the triangle attack. But if both of them are Wyvern Knights, then you can't do it at all. So, that's about all I know. 6 has a weird triangle attack? Maybe. I've never played 6. Everything I've read about how hard it is just makes me not want to put it lightly. So I haven't. Ross, just have him go here with an iron axe. All those fools will throw themselves at Ross and, you know, suffer for their mistakes. Yeah, this chapter's not looking great. The main thing that I'm trying to watch out for, yeah, there's a lot of people hanging around. Smart thing would be to have, you know, my archer go up to do some archery. I don't want her to be a distraction for Ross, or for all the enemies targeting Ross, so maybe not. Ephraim, go here, I suppose. Loot. Bring Tana up here. And probably the smartest thing. Well, actually, the civilians are fine. I was thinking that the smartest thing might be to use my flyers to rescue them and then take them to a safer corner. But the way these battles tend to go, there probably isn't a safe corner. Just finish off this guy. Like, usually there's going to be enemy reinforcements that are going to appear near the starting location for the army. And, you know, that's just going to be a whole extra mess to deal with. So... let's just take a look at how much damage these pages can do. The answer is not that much, so I might just put her to work immediately. Gotta remember to turn animations on for both of those units. Her stats aren't that good. He's certainly the weakest of my flyers. There's no arguing that. I have so many units on horses that most of them can't try to take advantage of this shortcut here. That's awkward. I guess they're fine where they are. Alright, let's keep going. I was thinking of triangle attacks and got distracted. What I was going to say. Fire Emblem 9, Path of Radiance on the GameCube also has a triangle attack, but that one is weird in its own right. I do eventually plan on playing that on stream, so hopefully I'll be able to show it off in that case. Right. Oh, good. So the thing about Fire Emblem 9, Path of Radiance, is that there aren't 3 Pegasus Knights for you to do a triangle attack with. So what you do get instead is, well, there are 3 brothers. And unlike other triangle attacks, the 3 brothers can eventually, potentially, all use bows. So that would be your triangle attack. It would be a bow triangle attack instead of lance. But the reason I say you could potentially have them all use bows is that in that game, Cavaliers will gain, or can pick a secondary weapon. Well, in that game, Cavaliers only get 1 weapon that they can use. And then when they promote, they can pick up a secondary weapon, and you get to choose what that secondary weapon is. So in the case of the brother, you have to pick bows for him, which you might not know to do. That's such an awkward position for the show. You still have physic? Yeah, okay. Her range is so bad. So try attack. If I'm gonna try attack, then I mean, I should, and I will. I'm gonna go for it. I'm just planning. I don't think the triangle attack even has a special animation for it, so to do it, I need to have them positioned like so. Alright, so if I do this, Vanessa's gonna declare a triangle attack, and it's gonna be it, I think. Oh. Oh, never mind. It does have a special animation. The main rules for the triangle attack is that the three flyers have to surround the unit, the target. And like I said, in this case, the Wyvern Knight, because there is one, has to be the one to initiate the attack. Just do it like this, I suppose. The Knight Triangle attack does so good. Yeah, Path of Radiance does have the brothers. You know what? Myrrh is actually a great candidate to deal with these mages over here. So let's see Maneki transform to a full-on dragon. I guess the advantage is that, or at least the nice thing, I should say, is that even though she's a special class that can't promote, she is, like, just regular level 1. So it's kind of like the trainees from earlier, Amelia, Ewan, and Ross. Yeah, I guess we'll go for it. And that she gets a boatload of experience early on. So she's really easy to train up, which you want, because, again, she has ostensibly a finite amount of weapon uses. Oh. I thought mounted units couldn't go over mountains. I guess it just eats up 6 movement. That's all it is. It must be the other game that I was thinking of, where they couldn't. Oh, let's go for it. No, her resistance is too low. I'm not going to try it. Silver sword, silver axe. Brave axe guy is the guy I'm looking for. Just have Marissa wait there for him. That's a valid tactic. Can't really argue with that. Bold move going after the Wyvern Knight. I mean, 41 critical is actually really, really scary, and I would not want to go up against that under any other circumstance. But the funny thing about Swordmasters, enemy Swordmasters, is that they're usually really weak. Gosh, Myrrh is just so tanky. Look at that. Even against the A-rank tome from a Sage, she takes 0 damage. It's almost a shame that we had to wait, at least in America, we had to wait until this game came out to see that kind of action. Right. Alright, bit of a sticky situation. I'm just wary of the counterattack. On second thought, it'll be fine, because the next guy has a silver axe. So even by taking that damage, Marissa should be fine for the next one. Just wish I was able to take out that guy safely, because he's got a brave axe. So the smart thing would probably be to send Garrick down after him. And then, let's see here. Yeah. Go, Ross, go. I just love a good berserker. I'll take defense on a berserker. That's fine. Curse of the single-use steel bow. Okay, she's almost at A rank. That's good. That's very good. Remember, the goal is S rank. Why, against all conventional wisdom, I'm trying to take her out. Or trying to focus on her attacking. Alright. Yeah, let's go for it. And that was a critical. Just a casual crit. Probably a poor distribution of my experience, because she would have leveled up anyway. Let's see, the other thing about Myrrh is that her growth rates are actually, like, really good, I believe. I mean, that was a really good level that she just got. And as a matter of fact, her HP growth is really high. I want to say it's actually 120%, which is to say that she will always get extra HP on level up, and has a chance of getting 2 extra HP on level up. So that's pretty neat. Not too worried about any of those mages. The only thing I need to worry about is staying out of Lion's range, because I don't want to get all up in there. Not yet. Alright, that's fine. I'll take a casual critical. A good level. Can't argue with that. That's devastating. So this battle's actually going fairly well. I just want to collect some sweet prizes along the way. Really, the only sweet prize I want is that Brave Axe, because, oh boy, Brave weapons rule. The others will give experience, but they're not critically important. I don't think anyone else even drops anything. I've already resigned myself to not stealing the Dragon Shield, so... yeah, we're making some good progress. Excellent, as to be expected. Speed and resistance, okay. Berserkers just doing berserker things is always a welcome sight. I mean, generally I prefer it when they do it on the first attack rather than the second, because it saves some durability, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. Let's go over here. So this is still in the era where Brave Axes will always attack twice. 2 consecutive attacks, for that matter. That's why the enemy is getting a double attack on me, even though I'm clearly outspeeding him. I forget what point they changed it. They did eventually nerf Brave weapons by making it so that they can only double attack on offense, not on defense. Oh, she did get 2 HP on level up. I didn't notice. Yeah, I do kind of... Well, I understand why they would nerf the Brave weapons like that, because otherwise they could do a lot of damage. Like, there's... Like, the durability is the only reason why you would not use them. I just got a sword. Oh, yeah, let's go for a river battle. And I guess I'll use this too. Jeez. So strong. Murder might just be the best candidate for dealing with Lion, to be honest. guess I'll get the twins moving forward again, finally. But they're not going to trick me by using bows, are they? Oh, just silver axes? Well, just. As if those couldn't cause some serious harm if I let all of them attack at once. But it looks like they'll be fine. Alright. Perfect. Really? God. Fine. I can't believe I had to deal with all these reinforcements. Whatever. Those druid reinforcements are particularly mean because it means that I can't block them from reappearing until they just run out, without also putting someone in Lion's attack range, which I pointedly do not want to do. Maybe I can lure some of these warriors to come down south after Marissa. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I kind of double tapped my weapon confirmation, but that turned out pretty well. Just out of curiosity, Murder can actually double attack, but she would die on the counterattack, and has a chance of getting hit by a crit, which I would like to avoid. So why don't I just save state, just to be safe. And then the smart thing would be to leave her here, so that Lion attacks... Ah, I took the bait. Ooh, there's Pierce. Too bad this isn't one of the games that has like a damage pop-up on hit, because I would like to know how much damage that does. Wow. Awkward. So as long as he doesn't get a critical, I think he just got a critical. He did just get a critical. Remember how I said if only he doesn't do that? Anyway. God. This game sometimes, I swear. Alright, well, whatever. Of course, the flip side is... I could send someone else to do the attack, and they'll get a critical, as long as it's 7 or higher. Thanks to the way the RNG works. So, for example, it might not be a terrible idea to send in Erica, since she is the main character of this playthrough and all. If I do, then that will instantly end the chapter. And I don't get all this experience. That's sad. But experience doesn't matter, my units are good. Honestly, I could also go in with Myrrh, have her get the kill. That would be an inefficient use of my experience resources, so... just go in there, we'll go in with Sigmund, take advantage of all of that tasty boosted stats, and get this crit. And it was not a crit. Or at least that wasn't a crit either. Alright, then I'm not sure what RNG shenanigans I have to use. Interesting. But not insurmountable. That's the key thing here. Let's see here. Heal her up to be safe. I doubt. Is that going to be enough to get her out of danger range? It's not. Alright. Javelins are no good. So I guess I'm gonna have to rely on the power of Hellfire. Well, the odds are in my favor. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, well, battles are over. That sounds bad. So I got a quick question. How are your trackers supposed to follow someone who just warps away? Alright, anyway, we've got Sacred Twins. Nidhogg, the Serpent Bow, and Vidofnir, Winged Lance. Alright, so let's take a look at these real quick. S-Rank Bow, which comes with 5 luck. That's not inspiring. But maybe we'll sure like it, I'm positive. And Vidofnir, Winged Lance. Defense plus 5, so hey, extra defense is cool. Winged Lance, was that the name of Sita's lance, her signature weapon in the original Fire Emblem? I think it was, but I can't remember for sure. The Winged Lance was really good. It was like a rapier, but in lance form. I think it was ranged in that version? Might not have been. But it came with effectiveness against horseback units and armored units, so that was really good. Alright. Didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. I'll get the Siglund back from the convoy soon enough.